Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Today we're going to do a love prediction, a love reading for the month of May. We're going to have 3 parts. We're going to talk about new love, ex or previous love for my Cancers, and then what advice that we have to give. Okay? Let's get right into it. I'm using a new deck today. This is Spirit Song Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. They're beautiful, beautiful cards, as you will see. They're a little bit big for my hands, and I'm still getting used to them, so give me a little grace here. That really just happened. We just had one fall through the table. Hold on just a second while I retrieve it. I've never had that happen before. And here it is. Ooh, transformation. That's definitely one we'd want to keep. Okay, sorry about that. So what we have right here on the table, which are 2 more cards than I wanted to pull, but that's what came out. We have the Magician. Beautiful, beautiful raven. Willpower and creation. The 3 of acorns. Foresight and exploration. Okay. Queen of feathers. Perception and truth. The king of feathers. So we've got the counterparts right here. Logic and justice. Transformation, transition, liberation. Okay, so what I'm seeing, obviously there is a change that's happening, and this is the new love. Obviously, this would be the new love. So the new love, obviously there's a change that's happening that's causing you to kind of look inward. So foresight and exploration, you're exploring yourself within, you're looking at things in a different way. With this perception and truth, this Queen of Feathers, you're looking at things. You're kind of looking inward. You're maybe changing your perspective on the situation, and you're looking a little more logically. So when this new love comes in, you're actually have undergone some kind of transformation, or you've created a new basis of truth for you. And I'm seeing boundaries here, especially with this logic and justice card and this foresight exploration card, 3 of acorns. You are transitioning yourself into a new dynamic here, Cancer, in order to, the king of acorns, optimism and innovation. I was gonna say, what about this magician? It just came flying out. It's the king of acorns. I'm gonna shuffle it this way. This is easier for me. I've got little hands. Courage and solutions. Yeah, the change here is that you're changing from the inside out. You're finding courage, optimism. You're innovating. You're creating solutions with this creation. It's willpower, optimism, courage. Creation, innovation, solutions. You are creating a new standard for yourself. You're setting up these new boundaries in order to have this new love come in. Okay, let's see. I want to see. Just come on out. Yeah, release and recovery. This foresight and exploration, this is definitely internal. You are releasing and recovering from previous relationships, maybe standards that and practices that you were when you were dating that weren't fairing you. I really think that's all we need, that release and recovery on that foresight and exploration. I mean, come on. So Queen of Feathers, what do we need to see as far as this perception and truth here? What do we need for this perception and truth? Happiness and abundance. So yeah, the perception here, the truth is that you need to find happiness within yourself. Like, these are all very introspective cards here. Find your happiness within yourself, and the truth is that there's an abundance of people in this world. Tell me that's not true. There's billions of people in this world. You can absolutely find it. Look at this turtle. Isn't that beautiful? It's really a beautiful deck. Okay, so this Logic and Justice, King of Feathers, what do we have? Do you have any expansion on that? Playfulness and bliss. Yes, you must be logical. Yes, you must have these boundaries, but you don't need to be rigid about them. You need to find, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That's such a beautiful collaboration card. I mean, that looks to me like the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups essentially would be a collaboration. It would be a possible celebration. So with this Logic and Justice, this King of Feathers, which may equate to the King of Swords. It doesn't equate to, in the book, it doesn't say what it equates to in the normal tarot, but it's just that to me, that regal lion with the sun behind his head, that's just what it looks like to me. So Logic and Justice, you're going to be sitting in your power, you're going to have those boundaries set, you're going to have an idea of what you want, and clear lines drawn in the sand that are going to set you up for this future within this new love. And with those, once those boundaries are set and you completely put into them that you know, they're not going anywhere. You're not going to bend these, no matter how cute they are, no matter how sweet they are, no matter how much they seem to really, really like you. You're not bending. You're not bending. And within those boundaries, you're going to find the ability to feel a little more free, to feel that bliss, to feel that collaboration, because they're going to understand, whoever you bring into your life, because you've set these boundaries, are going to understand that they have to, in order to play, they have to play within where you're comfortable, what you allow your standard to be. So I love that. So what about this transformation card? What about this transformation card? Let me not hold the deck upside down. Power and perseverance. That's it. This new love, I don't see it because of this power and perseverance and all of this self-worth. This may not be coming early in May. This may come later in May. And you may just be, you may just be preparing yourself for this new love to come in later. I don't see any movement cards here or anything that's telling me that somebody's coming, but we'll clarify with the normal tarot here in a second. So this transformation card, which is a beautiful little insect of some kind, maybe it's not a locust, I don't think. Transition and liberation, so change and power and perseverance with this, I think that's a puma, maybe puma. But you can see how regal she looks. She's standing in her power. That Nine of Acorns, she is there. I don't want to I'm genderizing the card, but to me, women are powerful, so what's up with that? So here it is. With this transition, with this change, with these new boundaries, with all of this set up, and if you do all of this, you're really going to come into your power again. So here's this King of Feathers, this Logic and Justice, and here this little puma is with this Nine of Acorns, just reaffirming that power that you're coming into, that King of Feathers. You're mentally setting up your boundaries, and physically you will seem so powerful. You will seem so powerful, and you will stand a testament to this. Okay, I think we're good with that, and so let me get the normal tarot. So what advice do we have for our Cancers for this new love? The normal tarot. That's way too many. This new love. Knight of Cups. I like it. And two more. Knight of Cups. What advice for new love? The Emperor. I'm telling you. Stand in your power. That King of Feathers and that Emperor. That definitely reads this. It feels exactly the same. Give me one more. Uno más por favor. I'll take that one. Three of Pentacles. That collaboration, that playfulness, that bliss energy. Look at that. That Three of Pentacles. So Pentacles are of the material world. So something is materializing here. And it absolutely is. So the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is definitely somebody coming in with an offer. So something's arriving. Something's advancing here. So you're advancing within your power to collaboratively materialize these changes here. In order for this new love to happen, obviously for any love to happen, you have to collaborate with somebody. So you are. So I feel like once you do a little bit of this work on yourself, that new love will just open right up, because the right kind of person is coming in, because you are going to be in your power. You are going to be able to stand whatever comes. You're going to have courage. This beautiful, beautiful little mouse. Courage, optimism, willpower, creation. You got this. You got all of this. Okay, so now let's see. Just gonna stick those in there. Let's see what we have for an X or returning love. Let's get these guys back in here. Give me just a second, my dear. Answers. I just love these karma cards. Isn't that beautiful? I'm still working on how to read them, because there's actually 3 sets of cards that you pull, and then you kind of read them through, and I've done it a few times. I'm not super confident and comfortable in them just yet. This is how I have to do the big decks. And my hands are small. So new, no, sorry, ex or previous love. Give me, I'd like 3 cards, please. I'd like 3 cards, but I will take what I can get. I'd like 3 cards for ex or returning love for our dear Cancers. Tell me about. Okay, so we're going to take that as upside down. That's the Tree of Feathers. X or Strength, and the Chariot. Okay, so what we have right here is the Three of Feathers. You can see that Three of Feathers in reverse. So in the upright, it means release and recovery. In reverse, it means that's already happened. So there's no need to release and recovery, because whatever's happened with that X, they're coming back. I mean, look at this. Endurance, movement, determination, discipline. I can't see how this could be any clearer. So whatever was going on with your ex, my dear Cancers, to where they were obviously dealing with something that they needed to release and recovery from. They did that. Here it is right here. They are now in a place of strength and courage. So what they're trying to do is, we'll see. Strength and courage. Maybe they're trying to feel the situation out with this endurance meaning, but they're definitely determined. They're disciplined. They know what they want. Their eyes on the prize, and they're going for it. Look at that beautiful card. Look at how beautiful that is. So let's see. Let's get some clarification on what are they needing strength for? Because I feel the first one, comfort and prosperity. Okay. They need strength. So the King of Acorns in reverse. So that's optimism and innovation. So what they're needing strength is they're doubting that you're going to let them back in with this comfort and prosperity, because that's what they want here. They're building up their courage because they want that comfort and they want that prosperity. And they're just not sure about it with this King of Acorns in reverse, that optimism, that innovation. They're not sure how to come forward, but they want to. They're not sure if they can be optimistic of this connection, because maybe they haven't talked to you. Maybe we'll ask them that. We'll ask that too here in a second after we finish this here. So, but they're coming. They're determined. I mean, how much more clear can these guys be? How much clearer can these guys be? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I want more clarification here. They're obviously coming. The Chariot, the discipline, determination, they've healed from whatever it is they're doing. They're having to find strength because they want that comfort and prosperity, but they're not sure. What are they not sure about? Let's see. What are they not sure about here? Perseverance. So we got the 9 of Acorns again. They're not sure if you still like them. Okay, let's ask this. What blockages? What's the blockage here? They obviously want to come forward, but what's the blockage here? Actually, I want to get my other cards out because I want the whole thing. I want to have all of it. What is the blockage here? Why are they feeling more optimistic? Page of Pentacles. Give me some more. Okay, we'll take all of those. Okay, here we go. Okay, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Okay, so they're obviously feeling some indecision, some things that are outside of their control. They're feeling a little helpless here. I don't know if they've been trying to communicate with you, because this is a lot of communication. So they're trying to sit in their power. They've got some real emotions stuck on this. They're trying to come into their power. I mean, this is honesty. This is truth. This is responsibility. The Page of Pentacles is trying to materialize this offer. So Pentacles are all about materialization here in this material world. So what it is they're reflecting on what has happened within I really think this communication. So right now they're stuck in their head. The reason why they're not moving forward and haven't contacted you yet, because I know we're doing a prediction for May, but I wanted to see where they're at right now, and so that's why we're looking at the blockages, what's keeping them here. Because obviously they're going to resolve that, because here's that recovery in reverse. They're obviously going to resolve this. So what they're worried about is, this is what I see. So whether the honesty, whether the honesty within the communication that you have had, whether or not that's really there. And what they're doing is they're looking deeply at the information that they have. So your text messages, your DMs, you know, things that has happened between when you guys broke up and now. They're reading through that, trying to find the signs, but they're feeling a little stuck about it. So Cancer, you might have to give them a clue if this is a relationship that you want. If this is a relationship that you want, because they might be blowing you up. Because look at all that. It's just come flying in at all times. You might have to clue them in on what you want. What you want. Okay. So should we let's do some advice for you guys. I know we did advice for each pile, but I want to do some advice for you guys for the month of May. Let's see. Oh, we got like 100 cards out here. Let me just get one good wind up here. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging in. Okay, big cards. Okay. So what advice for Cancer for May? I'm doing the other one. What's the advice for Cancer? It's love life in the month of May. Blessings, well-being. That's the 10 of Shells. Blessings, well-being. 6 of Acorns, success, triumph. 9 of Crystals, security and abundance. Happiness and abundance. They just keep on coming. 5 of Crystals, persistence, new possibilities. Foresight, exploration. Okay, this is all we got. Ooh, that was in reverse. We're gonna leave it. Okay. Ooh, courage and commitment. I like it. Okay, so this is what we have. 10 of Shells, blessing, well-being. Ace of Shells, together, happiness and abundance. That 8 card, that strength card. Look at how beautiful that is. Strength and endurance. Okay, so here's what we have. Here's what we have. You have to count your blessings. You have to have your own well-being at heart in order to find that happiness and abundance. Again, that goes back to that setting of the boundaries, especially for the new people coming in. Courage and endurance. This is not gonna, when you find love, it's not an immediate thing. Like, I can't go, I want to go and have a boyfriend, go pick one out tomorrow and have a good relationship with that person. It takes a little time. It takes that endurance. In order to be successful, success and triumph here, that 6 of acorns, you must have persistence. You must look to new possibilities. So this doesn't mean new person. This means new possibilities. It could be a new possibility with a person that's already been in your life. And here is the Star reverse, peace and healing. In reverse, that would mean, I feel like you're good. I feel like there may be, I mean, yeah, with any journey towards success and triumph, especially when you're dating, we've all dated, we know, it can be a little upheaval. It can cause a little damage. And so what this is telling us here is that you're going to have to have persistence in order to be successful and triumph in this situation, in order to climb the hill and access those new possibilities. Might be a little tough. Might be a little tough here with that Star in reverse. Might be a little tough, might hurt a little bit, but you're going to be fine, because ultimately you're going to find security and abundance with this 9 of crystals. Security and abundance. Exploration, foresight, 3 of acorns, King of crystals, courage and commitment. A successful, abundant, committed relationship is coming. Is coming. But you're going to have to maintain those boundaries. We talked about boundaries before, that security, that commitment to yourself, to your well-being here. Okay? All right. Thank you so much, Cancers. That is what I'm seeing here for you. Remember, boundaries are for yourself. Boundaries are how you tell people how they're allowed to treat you, and that is how you should treat yourself. If you want somebody to take you out, treat you well, do nice things for you, you have to do them for yourself. Your boundaries are set at home with you. Nobody else sets your boundaries. You do that for you. Okay? Thank you so much, my dear Cancers. I hope that this resonated with you. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. This is for all Cancers. So not every single part of this may resonate with you. Take what does, leave the rest. It's for somebody else. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye-bye.